didn't know what I was going to say. Let me get out I took a piece of paper and I thought, well, I'll just write down, you know, what I've gotten out of Goldrush in the last 8 years that just pops into mind. And I started out double spacing everything. And I ended up with this little piece of paper with all this stuff crammed in. Just briefly, when we retired, we both retired with disability for our particular careers. So when we moved up here to Roseville to be close to our daughter's family, travel had been important to both of us, and we thought, how in the world are we going to manage to travel on a limited budget? And all of a sudden I got this phone call, or a card, I don't even remember, from Goldrush Getaways. Postcard. Came in, my husband wanted to sign up immediately. The first person who did got something special, so up goes his hand. And I'm the more practical one, and I do the bills in our house. So I was thinking, okay, well, I should have 3 days. No matter what happens, I have 3 days not to join. Well, we joined. It's been the best decision we ever did. I think one of the very first trips we took, I was sitting in one of the classes that you go to with Karen, and it was a Chinese travel agency that was giving this presentation, and they're talking about a 2.5-week trip to China, doing most of the things and seeing most of the places that I wanted to see as a first-time visitor. And she said it was $19.99, and I'm going, does that include food? You know, to my friend. It was everything. All, you know, it was all our airfare. It was incredible. It was just so much value for way more value than money. And then that was a Goldrush fan. And then we did another one to Africa, which was, again, absolutely incredible. We did a Disney cruise, and that particular thing, they had scheduled a Southern Caribbean cruise, a 10-day and an 11-day cruise, and they scheduled it for September. Well, I don't know who was thinking, because they weren't using, where do kids go in September? They go to school. So they had almost 2 decks of travel agents. We paid $250 for a 10-day cruise to the Caribbean. You know, so and then we did $7.99 to the Amazon and Oceania. So there are deals out there, but also you get to sell to friends and new friends that you meet through those friends. And I had just as much fun doing that because I live vicariously through sending people to places I haven't been. I sent some people on a cruise, a Princess cruise that went from Australia to Bangkok, and I wanted to do that one so badly. So that's still on my bucket list. But I've also used, we were in Oregon, we stayed in a condo through Goldrush, and we went to the aquarium, and I said, do you have a travel agent discount? And they said, yes, and it was free. You know, so it's little things. One time we went to Great America, and a motel was giving 2 tickets and 2 nights stay, and it was free, just to get you down there. You know, so, and the most, I love to learn, I love to travel, and you can do both of them and enjoy yourself. You meet people, you know, it's incredible.